recently I did a video about Vaporwave. I did a review reaction to a Vaporwave song, and I found it interesting. But I find it seems like to me that the genre is incredibly easy to emulate. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to try to make a Vaporwave song with just my Chromebook. The first thing you need is you need to pick a dance, disco, R&B song, preferably something from Japan or Europe. So I've picked my song out. So let's see what we got here. Oh, another thing, I've slowed it down. I've slowed it down on YouTube. Let's see where I got it at. I've got the settings at 0.5. Let me take it up to normal speed. Okay, this is a song called Queen of Witches by Kano. Okay. That's too fast. Okay, here we go, 0.6. Let's start again. Ooh, that's better. It's got a little bit of a lilt. Ooh, that's better. It's got a little bit of a lilt. Ooh, that's better. It's got a little bit of a lilt. Ooh, that's better. It's got a little bit of a lilt. Now, this song, the original, is about 6 minutes long. Feel free to use as little of it as possible. Loop it as long as you want and call it a song. It's yours. The most important aspect of any Vaporwave song or album is the album cover. That way you establish the aesthetic of what the album is about. I'll show you what I did. This is my album cover. This took me about 3 minutes to do. They were a bunch of random images that I took off Google. I have reversed imaged a rationalization for why they all make sense. The Trapper Keeper in the corner is a symbol of our youthful responsibilities, the things we have to do, like going to school. Trapper Keeper was something that a lot of children, especially my age, in the 80s, had to use in order to hold all our papers, our tests, our notes. It's a symbol of our youthful responsibilities, the things that we had to do, our obligations. The Epcot Center is a symbol of the thing we wanted to do the most, go to Disneyland. Those astronauts there, that is the crew of the USS Challenger. They died in an explosion in 1987, and a lot of people in my generation actually saw that live on television. We saw those 7 people literally die. And that is a symbol of our hopes and dreams going up in smoke. And that Japanese text in the upper left corner, that's the name of the project, E.T. on Atari. For those of you who don't know what that means, E.T. was a game that came out on the Atari game system, and it was a notorious flop. Put all that together, and you sort of have a rationalization for a lost childhood. A childhood that I lived through, and I'm not necessarily nostalgic for, but I don't know, some people are, people who never lived for it. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. I hope it was educational for you. It certainly was for me. Have a nice day, everybody. Get to creating. It's a lot of fun.